Hello, and welcome to Beering in Mind Beer Reviews. From today, we are going to look at 6 beers from a brewery that has started relatively recently, in the past 2 years, and that is Yggdrasil Brewery in Hiratsuka, which is located southwest of Tokyo. And excuse me, the name is unusual. It is an Old Norse word, and it comes from Norse mythology, meaning the tree of the world tree. And the YGG is a way of referring to the god Odin in Norse mythology, and so the two together, Igu and Drajidu, mean the horse of Odin. And so I'll try to put a picture of this tree on the inside here, and the logo of the brewery also uses this tree. This brewery was founded by 2 Frenchmen, and I've met one of them once, and they are apparently both heavy metal heads, and so a lot of the beers have heavy metal themes, and they use a lot of themes from Norse mythology, kind of maybe some Scandinavian heavy metal sort of influence. They, right out of the box, right out of the gate rather, they started producing all sorts of interesting beers, not just craft beer, but also cider and mead, which to my knowledge no other Japanese craft beer producer has really attempted. They were a gypsy brewer for a time, but apparently now they have their own 300-liter system on which they use, and I've heard that they're aiming for about 400 kiloliters per year eventually to get up to that here. They're both French, and they tend to use French hops in their beers, for example, Strisselspalt or Mistral hops, which both come from the Alsace region of France. And so in addition to that, they of course also use some Japanese ingredients, and the first beer we'll look at definitely has that here. Okay, so Yggdrasil Brewery in Hiratsuka, and we're going to look at 6 different beers from them. Okay, and the second beer we're going to look at from this brewery is called White Noise, and it's got a very nice, interesting little label with a kind of a fuzzy screen with what might be on your screen after a TV station goes off for the night, or perhaps this is something that appears on a monitor when a heavy metal group is recording something. In any case, it's a white ale, and so I'm looking forward to this one for sure. It's a 4.4% alcohol beer, pretty light, and on Rate Beer it has only 2 ratings for an average score of 3.1 out of 5. Okay, and so I am looking forward to this one. Let's give it a go. It's called White Noise from Yggdrasil Brewery in Hiratsuka. Okay, so it pours out very clear, pale, sort of apple juicy color, completely clear. Carbonation kind of swirling up in all sorts of directions, very unusual. Okay, aroma. Okay, it does have a light, kind of citrusy, very mildly spicy. Okay. I'm getting small citrus notes. something a little spicy in there. And maybe I'm not detecting the normal coriander or orange peel. Although, no, I do suspect perhaps there is some sort of citrus element in here. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It does not taste like the normal citrus and orange peel that we would get with a Belgian white ale for sure. Very light bodied. Thin, mild fruitiness. A little bit metallic in mid-palate. And then thins out very slowly towards the end. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe not the most impressive white ale, certainly, but very drinkable. Once again, this is called White Noise from Yggdrasil Brewery in Hiratsuka, Japan. They do have a website, and they are currently selling 6-packs. If you live in Japan, go ahead and get one and support them. They're a very experimental brewery. They're doing all kinds of things. I hope they continue to do that, and I look forward to trying more of their beers. In the next few videos, we'll be looking at more beers from this brewery, so please tune in and leave me a comment, please, and subscribe to the channel. All right. Hope you're doing well. Take care. Bye-bye.